with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. On first down, it's Herbert. And he finds Gronk. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Running left, it's Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That's complete to Christian Okoye. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Part of the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and he'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Raiders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and you're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Lawrence Taylor. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. But what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, The defenses are stealing the show.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. On 2nd and 7, Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Julio Jones. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
2 teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Herbert to throw right away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Titans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone.
Yards there on the catch and run. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Jackson. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And he'll be brought down on the other side of mid.
When you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. But let's put a little context with it.
Yeah, we ran the numbers earlier. Larry Fitzgerald, who is contemplating retirement this past offseason, would need 7 more 1,000-yard seasons to break Jerry Rice's record.
That's context.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Jackson will throw again. He finds his target, Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen, 43 yards. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert. He completes it to Julio Jones. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Herbert. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
I think this defense is still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive.
Touchdown, Titans! Jerry Rice, 40 yards. And the Titans have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. There he goes right side. Past the 20. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Herbert now. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Brings up third down. That's the end of the first quarter.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Chargers 7.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Under pressure, they got him again.
George Karlaftis.
2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
Folks' kick is good.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
He's got a man complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 75 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Bullet good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
21. Chargers 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 21. They begin with a run by Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Back at the 14-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They snap it to Herbert.
Open man, Parham. He's got him.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Herbert.
That's down the field to Moss, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, Park, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end. Well, how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Again, Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Julio Jones from 19 yards away. And the Chargers get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for two. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Rolling to his left. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Jones.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
To throw again on second down, Jackson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Chargers are going to get it back here just past the 35. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Fields it right around the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. He's got a man complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 83 yards. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Chargers 18.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch as that played good for 30 and a first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
First and goal, Tennessee.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that'll make this a three-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First down.
On first down, Justin Herbert.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Titans are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over. After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Escaping the pressure right.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.